But is our identity really just based on what we see in the mirror?
So the internal factors will comprise of things that you can control. Example, your thoughts, your how you see yourself, and how you process information. You can be identified as a father. At the same time, you can be identified as a good friend. And so, for example, you cannot change where you come from. If you are born in let's say, a country like the United States, I don't know how you can change it. You might switch countries, but it still means that your country of birth is the United States. And social media also plays a very crucial role, because most people are influenced by what they see and what they hear. And so what is also acceptable.
It's very important to know what your identity is, or who you are really, so that you know what you need to change.
And we don't have to see it as something bad or something inferior to what other people might possess. Things that we can change, we definitely want to be better people. And so when you are doing something good, the average person, when he's doing something good, will feel good about it. And
you're in every generation, when one looks more at the other person or the somebody else's identity and say, okay, this person is getting this because of who they are.
How an ideal person should look like, or what the physical features of an ideal person for. And so the colonial masters made the colonies to feel inferior to them. Times you might have done something in the past, whether it was deliberate or indeliberate, we feel that pressure.
And so when you live in an environment, depending on what goes on around the environment and things of that nature, that influences the kind of identity that you want to build.
Example, we have the lion, we have the leopard, we have the jaguar, we have the cheetah, we have the tiger. All these are cats. But for example, knowing what you can control and knowing what you cannot control. If you know what you can control, then you need to, for example, if you've tried to forgive yourself and you still don't have a place to forgive yourself, and you still have, when you compromise your identity, then I would say the opposite of the importance of knowing your self identity will happen.